What's up, YouTube? So today I want to talk to you about some people don't want your advice, they just want attention. And this could apply to family and friends. Sometimes this could apply to strangers as well. And with strangers, I mean, if you don't ever see this person again, that's kind of on them. You tried to help. They didn't want to receive it. But with family and friends, it's a little different because you have an emotional attachment to them. But they can also, those people, family and friends, could also take your kindness for weakness and think you're a little naive. And early on, it might be hard for you to catch on because you're coming from a loving place. You're trying to help these people out. And you're thinking that they're going to really admire you or they value with the information or knowledge that you give them. The whole time, they're never going to do anything with it. And a lot of times, where does this stem from? They like playing victim. They're lazy with their lives. And you can't let that bother you. Because, for one, they can waste a lot of your time. And you'll primarily be focused on them and what they're going through instead of what you need to do in your life. I've experienced this at times. And what I could say is it took me a while to catch on for some people. Sometimes you can catch on early because some individuals are really clever when it comes to it. I forgot one more person. It could be your spouse too. And that's kind of the worst situation because this is the person that you're building a life with, supposedly. So your spouse could just want attention and don't want your advice. And you're asking yourself, why is something wrong with you? And it's nothing wrong with you. A lot of times you could be giving sound advice to these people, but it will confuse you and you'll question, was it good advice or was it bad advice? And this is the place where they could put you in a state of confusion. And you start to question yourself. So my whole thing is this. You have to be open to give advice. And if the person doesn't apply it, it's okay. But if it's a situation that continuously is repeated over and over and over again, you just got to pull away from it. One thing you can do is have that conversation with them and tell them before you do that, I've tried to give you advice on that situation and you haven't done anything with it. Why? Two things can happen. They can get defensive. They can give excuses. I'm sorry, I said 2, 3. Or they could just flat out tell you that they don't think that's going to help solve their problem. Which, okay, that's fine. But just don't bring it up again. If you think my solution doesn't help you, we're wasting time here. So with that being said, a lot of people are experiencing this. And it's a very manipulative tactic people use when just extracting attention from you. They don't plan to do anything about it. It's selfish. It can become narcissistic because they know you're coming from a loving place, a good place. But they're choosing to use you for your time, your energy, your attention. So family, what I'm trying to get you to understand about this, because a lot of people might miss it, because you have a good heart. You care about your loved ones. You might even care about people. Like when I say that, even total strangers. If you just like to help. People will try to use you for that reason. For some reason, some people are just attention seekers. Some people just don't get attention. That ain't your problem to figure out. It's just the way they are. And once you recognize this, like I said before, you can bring it to their attention, or you need to maybe suggest they need to go get some counseling. Or just don't even engage in the topic at all. And some people are afraid of approaching the solution because they don't want to deal with the problem. They're just afraid to face it. And other people are just master manipulators just so you will listen to them. And at the end of the day, what that master manipulator is doing is creating a lot of drama. They're just dramatic. And when someone is extremely dramatic, at the end of the day, we already know what kind of person that person is. Toxic. So I just wanted to let you know, family, be wary of these people. They're not necessarily bad people. But if they're not going to apply the information that you have given, then it might be best to just disengage. If you see it coming, if you can see that they're about to bring something to you, and they always got situations going on, and they're not doing anything about it, they're constantly complaining, sometimes you're going to have to avoid them. Because at the end of the day, they're going to stifle your growth. And sometimes this could ruin good relationships. And other times you can move past it. So fam, I just wanted to let you know that. It was something on my mind because I see it happening all the time. And I'll see you in the next one.